Hi and welcome to Wrong Way, and this is the Begode factory. We'll take a tour of it today and we'll also go for a ride with the wonderful people at Begode. Here we have Eric, we have Wendy in the background, we have Levi. Thanks for having me and let's check this building out.
Wrong way.
If you like this kind of content, then feel free to like the video and subscribe to my channel. And if you're interested in purchasing EUCs or other accessories, feel free to check out my link tree. There's also dedicated discounts for Begode wheels on my link tree.
Surreal to be here, and right outside, lots of wheels, parking, charging, various charging. I'm excited to see what they have in store here for me to see today. So yeah, let's go in. Right away, a lot of wheels. This one I didn't try yet. You guys want me to try it out? Let me know in the comments. Some older wheels as well. What is this, Levi? Which one is this? M Super.
First generation.
Wow, look at that. First generation of an M Super. How far we've come from this to like all of this. Right, so where will you take us first?
For the factory.
And a brief intermission here. Attitude is everything. That is a slogan here. But one letter is missing. Begode, you make some great stuff, but if attitude is everything, just please make sure that it actually says that and the letter is not missing.
For the workshop.
All right, so first we go to the workshop. Super exciting. So no cameras, okay or no?
No camera.
Okay, so in this area we're not allowed to have cameras, but I am still able to look, so I'll tell you guys what I see. So we have a bunch of boxes here ready to ship. Whoever got this box, let me know. Wrong way was here.
Nice.
Someone will receive this. Yes.
Alright, so compared to the other companies I visited here, Begode was a little bit more secretive as what they want to show on camera, but I can just tell you that they make all of their BMSs here, they make their motherboards, they even make the suspension here. They really try to control sort of the supply chain and manufacturing, which is really cool, but there was also a little bit of a mess. So this is really like a freaking laboratory, and yeah, stuff just gets done here. Moving on.
All right, so we were just there, and now I'm able to record a little bit more. Here we have a room full of CNC machines and a laser cutter, and here you can see that the parts would be prepared. This is in 3 planes. This is in 4 planes. You can like move the parts that are inside, so you can like move them to the sides, but also like spin them around. And then here's another machine. You can see it at work right now. So you can see that the parts are being cooled when they're being also drilled. Pretty cool. And there in the back we have a laser cutter for all the parts. Here we have another machine for making the parts. I have to say though, it's not that organized here, but still there's quite a bit of machines. So yeah, the magic happens here, I guess. Okay, so right here, Levi just showed me, here's a dormitory for the factory workers. More than 70 people work at Begode, so they have a place to sleep and they just go to work right here once they're done sleeping. That's quite busy. Dormitory for workers. Manufacturing hub. Right on the outside, ramps. Kevin Chan right here. Big fan of yours. You're going out for a ride with him quite soon. Right beside the entrance we have those green tents. I saw them also at Kingsong. Here we can see what the wheels are inside. C8. I wonder if any of those wheels you will actually receive watching the video. C8. It's all C8. Is there anything else than C8, or is this just a C8 tent? C8. So I guess this is their way of having a tent shin to detail. Here I found something different. ET Max. And yeah. Here we have the staircase with a bunch of pictures, bunch of riders, Begode race, PV Belgium, cheers, people crashing, people being happy. It's nice to have those memories here, I guess. Okay, so here we have the inventory of Begode parts. Hopefully also those for wheels that are older, but probably not. Lots of parts here. Lots of stuff everywhere. Okay, I guess that's why one of my boards maybe arrived dead on arrival, I don't know. But yeah, here you have all the parts stored. All the parts are here. Lots of pots. All right, so this is a short tour. There's not much else that I can show you from here, but the building has 3 floors, or like a ground floor, first floor, second floor, and then the thing outside. I have my knee pads here, so I'll just take them out. I'll grab my helmet, and we'll be going out for a ride. Here we have a bunch of other wheels. I had this one, I had this one, I had this one, I had this one, I had this, every single one of those, except for those. It's the M8. I tried this one out. Solid tire, and M10. And here we have the R&D department with all of the flags on top, and that's where new ideas are born. And right here we have a new wheel, the Falcon Pro. And probably when this video will be out, it will be already public, but taking a quick look, here's my helmet. We have, of course, a tea table. And yeah, let's go out for a ride. All right, so the fun is starting to commence. We have also some international people joining our ride here. We have Kevin Chan here as well. On the way, you can see at least a little bit of where we are. This is Dongguan. It's close to Shenzhen. Here's a lot of manufacturing going on. Well, Kingsong is also here. Very wide streets. And yeah, it looks almost like a little bit like the States with the wide streets. And we're going into the mountains. I'm really curious about the off-road that we're gonna get here. But yeah, if you haven't never visited China before, this is how it looks like. Lots of high-rise buildings, but quite a bit of greenery as well.
Alright, so as the off-roading trip commences, VoiceOver Adam will fill you in on some details because I was quite busy off-roading and it was not only physically straining but also mentally.
And I guess the off-roading starts here. Let's go.
Now a thing I really like about wheels is how universal they are. We just went from the factory and straight in we are going to off-roading hell.
Okay, so right away we have to push stuff up. I wonder if there'll be more walking or more riding.
Now the Begode X-Way that I'm riding here is a very capable wheel, and with the newest batches it really rides smoothly, but on those hiking, yes, hiking trails, it was even difficult to ride with the most capable off-road wheels up.
It's been a while since I've done some very heavy off-roading. Kevin has to deflate the tire so he has a bit more grip. I'm gonna go in front of you for a second. So let's see how this beast goes. Oh man. So fun.
I'm impressed.
Nice. That's the Falcon Pro.
I was also happy to see Levi from Begode also doing the trip with us, which is a very difficult trail. Well, someone who is at marketing at Begode, well, it's pretty impressive that he also does the hardcore stuff on wheels, not just sitting at the desk at the company. And the surface was very tough to ride on indeed, because this was like a hard-packed sort of mountain with loose sand on top or some sort of gravel. It was really easy to slip out in here and create ruts.
I should have, maybe without the Insta I could do it, but... Oh, all right, but maybe from here I can go. All right, let's go.
Now, every once in a while I like to do off-road, and I don't suck at it generally, but this mountain is just so tough, and even the Insta doesn't convey how steep it is, how difficult it is, how many ruts there are, and look, we're just all basically walking at this point with 40-kilogram machines up a mountain. Now, it would be easier to just walk up without it.
That stuff ain't easy, man. That stuff ain't easy.
One of the biggest challenges for me, usually with wheels and off-roading, is to clip the pedals. And here, with such a steep incline, I would really prefer to have a 22 or even 24-inch wheel, as even the Surons have bigger wheels and probably they can get up this hill easier.
It's hard to start, but we can do it. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
But I gotta say, Begode has this terrain very close by, so when they test their wheels and they go up here and they test for like overheating and stuff, well, it's a good proving ground.
A lot of ruts, I guess, from dirt bikes. We can go around. Take an off-road path. The most important part is to keep the speed going.
Once you lose speed, it's very difficult to start, so you have to keep the momentum.
That is quite tiring. Not gonna lie. Okay, I'll try the other side. I think the other side's a bit better for me. Okay, Insta, please don't fail me now.
Every now and then we had those tougher sort of, I don't know, checkpoints or tougher points to the route, and riders would stop and cheer each other up to make it up the hill. This is a nice social element to it.
Not wheel-friendly terrain, but I love it.
Now this mountain seemed just never ending for me and just kept going up. I did prefer when it was stony though, a lot better than the gravel.
Okay, the other guy just came up. Kevin, come on, Kevin, come on! Whoa! Okay, this is like the worst idea ever, but I guess let's try. If someone went up there, I guess we can go up there. And go. Nope, nope.
Now this ride definitely humbled me quite a bit. I was struggling a lot, and some of the Begode riders were just cruising up those hills. Well, kudos to them.
Hey, good job, man. You went up there. You went up. Nice, Hong Hao. You. Ni Hong Hao.
But the ride kept on going. But the wheels kept on spinning too. I have to say, they're quite durable in those circumstances.
I tilted the wheel slightly forward, so a lot easier to climb now. But also a lot easier to clip pedals.
Once again, pedal clips, my worst annoyance here.
Up. Woo! Woo! Come on. All right. All right, so we made it up, but there was a software issue with the A1 thing with the bike. It had like a bug where if it goes up too steep, it turns off. And we wanted to fix it by calibrating it to a steeper incline, because I guess that's part of the software from wheels, but it wouldn't work and now it's dead. So we are thinking now what to do, if we should like flash the firmware to something new or just like take the bike down. So we're figuring out. Moral of the story, I don't know. There's no moral. Let's see what happens.
Oh, that's a calibration sound. Yeah.
Is it?
Guys, we're safe.
Is it?
So now, switch off. Put it down.
Why do you not work at Begode, Vlad? You know more things than the owner, the software department? No way.
Oh. Am I hired?
But the bike turning off wasn't the only problem we had. There was also falling wheels.
Not being able to. Oh no! You got it. There you go.
Some hardcore off-roaders prefer to ride with a leash, therefore, so the wheel doesn't fall that far from the rider. What do you think about that? For me, it's a bit of a safety hazard, but on the other side, it reduces the harm for others on the trail. But there were no people on the trail, so it was somewhat safe, I guess.
How's the bike, Vlad? You love it? Does it turn off on the downhills now?
Now I was going downhill, but it didn't really make things a lot better. I was very happy to have the trees close by so I could just like hug them. Well, with one hand, because the other hand was holding the Insta camera. But soon enough, I will actually drop the camera to have both of my hands free, because the terrain just kept getting more and more difficult. Here on the downhills, for example, it was easier to slip out as you were sort of sliding with the sand down the hill. Damn.
Slippery, yeah. Oh, man, that's like insane off-roading. Like I can't go up here with the Insta anymore, so I just put the camera here on my chesty I need both hands free because this is insane off-roading. Alright, let's go up.
With too much extra steps.
Sorry.
Oh, thank you.
Sorry. Still very difficult. Come on.
As usual with cameras, it's very hard to convey how steep this is, but yeah, I'm just leaning into the hill at this point.
Oh, having hands-free is so much better here. I have to say though, there's so many grown men struggling. It's like a hike is so easy compared to taking the wheel up here. Okay. Let's go, Kevin! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Did they take some video?
Yes!
Oh,
Is your leg all right?
oh yeah!
Jesus Christ! Are you all right? Are you all right?
Not alright.
Not all right. You're not all right.
Oh, okay, no big problem. No big problem.
Oh man. Mid-air collision. Oh no! Oh no! Someone else is trying. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! I'm hiding behind trees. Let's go, Kevin. Let's go, Kevin. Whoa! Oh no! The wheel's falling down. Run away! Run away! Run away!
Maybe as the wheel was tumbling down, this could tell you like how steep we're talking about here. But the Falcon Pro, sheesh! This wheel was just blasting up this incline. I was super impressed with the capabilities of this wheel.
All right, I need to try the X-way now. Let's see. Let's go.
Happily I did make it up, but it's really terrifying to balance in between those ruts. And really the ruts, the pedal clips, and losing grip, this is what gets you. And then you just need to hold on for dear life and your wheel.
Like, what am I supposed to do? Man, this is like, what am I doing?
And pushing the wheel up isn't easy either. It's not like it has a throttle. You need to push it from the back, a little bit from like the top side where there's the grab handle. It squirms sand into your face, and then you just need to consider, oh, would I start here? Is it worth it? Or will I dig myself in again? Well, after climbing this mountain, I really started to appreciate hiking.
Please help a lot. We got it. Oh, that's what I thought. Come on. All the way on front. Just a little bit. I grab some air, some water. Oh, we made it. Okay. Okay. So I'm slowly going down. Like, this trip couldn't be any more Begode. A bike broke. No one can get up the hill. I'm here by myself. Right now I'm just helping others take their wheels up. Advance the group a little.
In general, I was very happy how the group held through. It's nice to be together suffering.
How are you doing? Need help?
Not a workout, no.
Yeah, here is the best way. Come on, Vlad. I got you. I got you.
Thank you. Okay.
You got it? Wait. Okay, thanks. How you do, Kevin? Should I help you? No. Okay.
After leaving the wheel, I was just jumping around. Well, the kettlebells and the training help out a lot. I was feeling really free, just running up and down the mountain.
Going up. Very good. See about the rest.
我骑个推过就可以了。骑个推。不要。
Yeah, it's empty. Okay, he's trying to get it up, but I don't know how far he needs to get it up. Levy, you need some help with the wheel?
No need.
No need? Okay. Okay, you take your time. Okay, now we have a flat tire as well, so trip couldn't go any better. Just making sure Levy gets up. Like running and walking up those hills and hiking makes me almost think like wheels are not good for that. You know, riding up those inclines and those hills, I'm almost like, and then I'm like walking up and like hiking up, and I'm like, maybe wheels are not meant for that.
Yeah. But it's all fun.
All right, so I don't know for how long, but the adventure continues. All the guys made it up. I don't know how far this trail goes, and like if we have a simple way down. It's getting dark. I don't know, like we have also one less wheel now because of the flat tire. I guess it was because it had like maybe not enough pressure, or because it was a street tire.
Kevin left the pressure out, but the wheel couldn't hold the pressure up. God damn it.
This ride is almost like the S22 launch or S20 launch. This ride is as successful as the MSP was waterproof. Hey Volva, nice hike, eh?
Yeah. Here, bro.
Oh, you have another wheel. Look at that. Oh my goodness, what's happening? Seems the ride continues, at least for a while. Alright, so I guess the bike is saving us now, as two people are riding on a bike. And I don't know what's next, man. I don't know. This is just all over the place.
Well, finally we made it out of the off-road trails, and you can see the rider here riding two wheels at once, and believe me, he rode like this for, I don't know, maybe 8, maybe 12 kilometers, just pushing the wheel that has a flat tire, and that was very impressive. And even though this ride was very successful, I have to say that after this ride, a group of American fellow riders also came to Begode to test out some electric vehicles, and this ended in a tragic accident that saw Ryan Chin, a rider, pass away. So my dearest condolences go to the family and friends of Ryan Chin, and this leaves a very grim sort of part to riding electric unicycles, especially at very high speeds, and Begode in general, because this was the company that hosted the riders and should care about the safety. So this is a note, as it is, I will make a separate video about it, but I had to leave some remarks out of the video, and I had to cut some jokes short in respect to Ryan Chin's passing, and of course the people that loved him and were close to him. So yeah, my deepest condolences to, you know, everyone involved.
All right, I guess that's it when it comes to the Begode trip. It didn't go as planned, but still plenty of fun. Thanks for having me at Begode. See you next time. And if you're still here, leave a like on the video, subscribe to see more content like this. I'll see you in the next video. See you soon.